Yeah, we are on our good old fashioned phone for our camera today. Um, Also, I think the lighting might be a little bit dimmer than I was trying to get it for. Give me 1 second and I'll continue. Um, while I'm doing that, I'm going to talk about some things that may be going through for you guys today. This is a reading for Sagittarius. So if you are a Sagittarius that is around, or any of my lovely, lovely binge watchers, by all means, show on up. There is something going on because what I'm getting is that the title is saying running low on battery. Even though that, even though that I'm on a short battery with our live today. Um, the short battery could be in resonance to possibly some of you Sagittariuses that may have flunked up with something. Um, and this is only for a select few of you who have done something that caused you to not get the right amount of sleep, done something that caused you to, um, you know, maybe fret about something. Anyway, that's just a couple samples that may be going on at this point. But let's go ahead and see if we can get some really good cards out before our battery goes out. Because I know it will probably go within a quick whim. So I'm going to try my best to get it out for you guys. Oh, how you doing? It's been a long while. How you doing, MP? I'm good. How are you? And we have Lionel today. How you doing today? And we have Fubin. What's up, Fubin? And we have Ben. We have Ben. Welcome in. So yeah, also, if it is not a relationship that you are dealing with, it could be possibly something that is more career related. If you're doing it in more that direction, some of you may be doing it more of like a health related platform of that. So maybe some of you could be dealing with a platform of health where maybe it could be like your battery is running low. So you could be related to that energy in some way. Uh, yeah. Oh, thank you, M. Pete. Thank you very, very, very much for your comment. Ben said thanks. Uh, Ben said, "Oh, so cool." uh, anyway, to get to our cards, we do have Two of Pentacles. Um, Somebody could be, if this somebody could be either you or somebody that you know of, that could be kind of like a teeter totter. But it's like they're acting as the fulcrum of the two sides. So it's kind of like they're like, should I go with that side or should I go with this side? Or it could be maybe you. Maybe you're dealing with something or someone, and then you're just like, I don't know, maybe this person is looking kind of cool, or this thing is kind of cool. So it's kind of just like a little bit of a spiritual test for you. So yeah, either that may have happened already, or maybe for some of you it is on its way to happening. So for some of you who are on the way to that, please keep a close eye out for it, because it's really going to teach you something that will upgrade you to maybe the next field of energy that you're trying to get to. So yeah, you guys have some pretty interesting coming through. M Peep said, you're welcome. Yeah. With that being said, with the teeter-totter action, ooh. So whoever is in the Two of Pentacles, this could be for relationship-wise. This could be somebody that is either going between a marital relationship and a confessional relationship. So it could be going between somebody that they are already connected with and someone that they are wanting to be with. Or maybe that someone that they want to be with, it could be instead someone that like woke them up, or woke you guys up. Yeah, depending on how this situation for you guys is pertaining. Stephen said, you ever seen those progressive caveman commercials? Yeah. That's a good one. Good one, Stephen. And a comment from MPeep said to Stephen, he was like, Stephen! So yeah, maybe that's what is tying into this card. The amount of energy that's coming from here. This is the energy of the Knight of Wands in the reversed. Or for some of you may put it this way, in the upside down. This is the type of energy where instead of somebody that is focused on their dream, they could be dilly-dallying. Dilly-dying? What? So they're not only dilly-dallying, but they're dying as well. So maybe either this is you, or this could possibly be somebody that you're connected with that is doing this. Or if not connected, maybe somebody that is trying. They're very hardest to connect to your person. Or if not, to you. M Peep said it's shows only one person is watching. Yeah, yeah. Right now we got two. Right now we got two. If you guys are from the preview side of the live, feel free to show one up. It's a Sagittarius reading, so if you guys want to be a part of it, by all means. If you guys are a binge watcher of our channel, feel free to be here. Let's see here. Anything else that would like to show up? Oh boy. So I feel like with that Knight of Wands in the reverse, it could be anyone, either if it's you or someone around you. It could be that somebody that has the Knight of Wands energy in the reversed could be having some daddy or mommy issues. So that's what this Knight of Wands in the reverse could be representing for some of you. Or if not, maybe a good handful of you. Let's see here. Anything for second phase of what has happened or what maybe is just about to happen, maybe? Let's see here. Or maybe even a clarification. Oh boy. Ain't that the truth? The Hanged Man. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So this person could have this person could possibly be a third party that is in this energy of the Hanged Man at this very point in time, or maybe just already went through it. This third party looks to be kind of just like looking into the situation. They could be like, dang Daniel, and it's like they could be doing that. They could be like, this person could be by the name of Danielle. If not either one of those, maybe Danny. Let's see here. Daisy. Also maybe even Delilah. Yeah. Hey, how you doing, Red Flower? How you doing today? Yeah, that is very interesting because somebody is like trying to fame somebody else that should not be famed in that specific way. So it's kind of like maybe it could be just like hoodlums of this person. that are faming this person. It's like somebody that goes like, yeah, yeah, I got it all. and and they're like in your face, in your face, in your face, in your face, in your face. And it's basically just like um somebody that could be creating a false narrative between them and the hoodlums that they are gathering. So that just brings about this right here. Page of Swords. Mm-hmm. When the hoodlums come out to play, when the sorry women out there that are good fans of mine, this word is going to represent the type of women that are for the streets, the hoes. These two major groups could be trying to jump in and fight. Maybe they could be energetically attacking your person, energetically attacking you, physically attacking either one of you, verbally attacking one of you, or if not one of you, maybe both of you, mentally attacking the both of you or one of you. Yeah. Red Flowers said, welcome in. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share, and comments. And Red Flowers said, hello to everyone. So yeah, let's see what's gonna be cooking for Sagittarius about this whole situation here. What I'm getting is that you guys just need to clear up or clear off. It's kind of like, you know how some of you guys kind of have like this, like, you know, gather the real friends kind of a thing, where it's just like you go on a friends list clearing. So maybe you could be going through if you do have the social media, if you're a social media savvy person, you could be clearing up Facebook friends. You could be clearing up Twitter friends. You could be clearing up like friends, like people that that you may be connected to through text message or phone calling. Maybe you could be clearing up some friends through any other source of social media, such as for some of you do this, Telegram. Yeah, it's just like a clearing fest, you know? Rooting out all the things that are just not needed. And what I mean by not needed, I mean like not needed for the rest of your life, kind of a thing. Yeah. Let's go ahead and see part number 3. I hear this. Behind door number 3 is going to be a Rolls Royce. Or maybe for some of you who are very sportsy, maybe a Ferrari, a Lamborghini, you know. So maybe that could be just spiritually of some significance. So it doesn't mean that it's going to be like an absolutely like a legit, Lamborghini, Ferrari, whatever it is. But I feel like there's some kind of context within that phrase there that has some kind of significance for you guys. So maybe something that you're dealing with where it's kind of like maybe some of you guys may have walked away from somebody that was just recently a entire 180, where it's like you were kind of like friends with this person, but it's like this person kept trying to explain their feelings to you in terms of like you just like maybe somehow somewhere feel something within this person, but it's just like maybe you had some like doubts. um so maybe it's just like now's the field of where you get rid of these doubts, where you get rid of the things that are preventing you from connecting with this person. um and however it comes to be, if this person is uh a connect once, and if you f up, it's done. Or if it's somebody that is like you connect with this person, and uh maybe you effed up, and maybe they know for a fact that you are still a valuable person in their life, in the deep sense of things. Maybe there could be some kind of awakening in you, maybe where it's like, okay, I need to awaken into this new field within myself of like, maybe you went from chasing all these hoes, chasing all these um you know doodads, or it's like chasing all the doodads and doodettes, and now it's just like you only have one dude, one dudette, you know one person that you're going to be going towards, instead of a wide variety of people. All right, we do have something pretty good for this third field, which is the Three of Wands in the reverse. The reason why the Three of Wands is in reverse is that instead of you walking away completely from said person, this could be a return energy, where it could be like you are returning to this person. This could be the energy of like, maybe you might have found out somewhere along the time frame where you might have, spilt the beans, or might have jumbled the hockey pucks. And now the message went to someone completely different. And now it's where you get to get that phrase, um, a revival, something that you're trying to talk to about with your person, got revived because you may have learned a lesson somewhere, and now it's just like, you know, it's changing into a field of paradise, a field of heaven from here on out, you know? Um, yeah. Red Flyer said, "Hey, Saggies, in the firehouse. How are you? How's your weekend?" Um, my weekend's been pretty good. Thank you for asking. It's been tiresome, but good. Thanks for asking. Is there anything that would like to show up alongside this Three of Wands? Oh boy. So, I do want to mention you are on your way towards your person. However, I think there is a third party that is in this energy, the Three of Swords. Um, their energy could be just give you guys a funny little emote or something like that. Maybe it could be like the womp 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 womp, and it's just like they look down and they're like, man, I should have been with that Sag. Or they could be looking at your person. They're like, man, I should have been with that Sagittarius person. That's not fair. And it's just like somebody that could just be tugging on people's heartstrings, somebody that's trying to steal people's hearts, somebody that is kind of like the quote unquote middleman. So that's what is showing up about this Three of Swords, um, where it's kind of like somebody that is going like yes, I'm the middleman, and all of a sudden God is like, cut it out, and the third party's like, but I'm excited. I'm excited. I'm not the middleman. And guys like, if you're gonna keep going, we're gonna cut that energy off of you. And and they don't really listen, so they basically like shoot up for joy and just like shout for the hills, and then uh maybe their shot was too loud when it shot towards the mountains, that the mountains had a avalanche, or if not an avalanche, maybe a rock slide, or some kind of tectonic plate shift around, where it's like it's creating an earthquake, or something is saying like, all right, it's it, you can't go any further than that. And it's just like that's when they really realize how realistic God is. So it could either be some hoe, some dude for the streets that is kind of just like, yelling out loud to the top of his or her lungs, and it's just like chaos hit their motherfucking ass, you know. Or it could be that if it's not them, maybe some of you guys got some explaining to do. Not all of you, but just maybe a small handful of you. First phase of the future. What would like to show up for our lovely Saggies for the future? Okay, so we got ourselves the Fool, which is very surprising that one came out for the future. Something is possibly explorative, experimental. Let's see here. Maybe. Let's see here. This could be. Somebody is thinking about being a energetical phrase or energy phase of themselves as a buccaneer, if you guys may know that one. So maybe they're trying to make themselves a swashbuckler, somebody that is a pirate. Oh boy, is somebody trying to be a pirate? Maybe online pirate. Maybe like a legit, physical pirate, maybe. Something's going on. Yeah, like with the Fool card, how there's the sun in the background, all the way in the corner of that card. You know how like, in pirate movies, pirate stories, how there's like drawings of like them coasting out into the ocean, and like there's the sun all the way out in the distance. It's somebody that is just like following the sun. This could be engaging with a shiny object disorder. Either if they're the ones that have it, or if they are trying to have it. Anything else about that Fool for the Sagittarius? So we got ourselves the Ace of Swords, which is a very, very interesting thing coming up after the Fool. This person could be kind of defensive. if they feel like that shiny object gets taken away from them. So it's kind of like if somebody is in the chase after this shiny object, it's like somebody's going like, nope, 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 don't do that, and they get all pissed off. They're going like, come on, man, I was supposed to have that. I was supposed to have it. Guess what? That person could be lying through their teeth. They could be lying through their teeth. And I have a feeling that somewhere within you guys, you know it. You know that they're lying through their teeth. Somewhere, somehow, you just know. You know, that's what makes like the last four zodiacs of the entire zodiac wheel so special. The Sagittariuses, the Capricorns, the Aquariuses, the Pisces, you know? Excuse me. All four zodiacs there, they like they have this like sixth sense somehow in their own very special way. They have a sixth sense. So it just depends on how you guys interact as with those amount of sixth sense, you know? Let's see here. Second phase. Ooh boy. So this can be taken in a very few directions. When is possibly the connection of the star card for you Sagittariuses, or maybe if not just you Sagittarius, maybe Aries or whatever this zodiac that I'm talking to is. You guys, maybe you specifically Sagittariuses, you guys could be dealing with either maybe somebody that you have mistakenly tossed out that had a lot of very specific and interesting stuff. So this could be a Aquarius. This could possibly be somebody that may be, you know, maybe has an Aquarius in their family. Or this could be somebody that is just ultimately a star. You know, somebody that is in the spotlight. Somebody that is shining bright like a motherfucker. They could be shining bright like a motherfucker. Yeah. And I feel like not only is it at this point that they're shining like a motherfucker, they've been shining bright for a long time. Like for a surprisingly long amount of time. And if they are truly the Aquarius, then they've been shining ever since they were born. Ever since that they were in the womb. You know? Um, this could also be somebody if they are just a star that's out there. This could be possibly for some of you guys that are into fellow fire signs. Maybe this could be an Aries, possibly a fellow Sagittarius, possibly a uh, for some of you, maybe even a Pisces. Not all of you, but just maybe a small select few of you may be connected to a Pisces, because Pisces does have some kind of form of star energy within them, um, because they are mainly connected with the moon energy, the moon card, you know. So usually the star appears alongside the moon. Um, let's see here. This could also be somebody that is for a select few of you Sagittariuses. This could be a Libra, an Aquarius, and even also a couple of you may be connected with a Gemini. So it could be a Gemini that you guys are connected with. So those are just like the handful of zodiacs that I'm seeing with this star card. But let's go ahead and see, is there anything that is about the star for the Sagittarius? Oh, that's so sweet. So this could definitely, for a very specific amount of you watchers out there who are Sagittarius, you guys could be connected to a specific Aquarius. So really depends on who I'm talking to here, or if it's besides this Aquarius, it could be maybe a very well versed star. And look, your card, Temperance. I'm going to talk a little bit more in depth about the Seven of Wands that came out a few seconds ago. That went along with this Temperance card. The Seven of Wands is kind of like protecting, defending, not preventing the Aquarius from doing something, but in terms of preventing other people from attacking an Aquarius, if it's a specifically well-versed Aquarius. Or if not, maybe this could be a star that you are protecting from other people. So you could be moving into your archangel phase of your angelhood. So that's pretty interesting, guys. Not only are you embracing your inner angel within yourselves, but you're also engaging with even some archangel stuff, some more in-depth angel energy, you know. So the archangels can show either positive and or negative energy. So it's kind of like anything that is right below a serif field of angel energy is like they have this like either positive or negative energy, um where it's like either they are kind of like very very strong archangels, or they're like a part of the fallen angels. um Ooh, somebody could be connected with the Hell's Angels. So that could be of significance to some of you guys. Let's see what this third phase of the future for you guys is. What's the third phase of the future for Sagittarius, please? What would I like to show up for that? All right. So that one, and that one. So we have the Hierophant. Some way, shape, or form, it is destined by God Himself to give you this mission. That's what I'm getting here about that. Red Flower just said, "Can I ask you a question, please, if you have time?" I definitely will have time, depending on, how quick I get the oracle out after the tarot. So once I get the oracle out fully, I might have time between there and to the time if I ever do run out of battery on the phone. But yeah, let's see. Hierophant. Somebody could either be maybe you see the energy of your person. Could be this Aquarius here. Maybe it could be somebody that I mentioned a little bit earlier within those zodiacs that you could be connected with this star card, that could be showing up, not just only what happened in the past where they were fully connected with God, but it's like nowadays it's like a complete entire boost. Like it could be like they're connected to God plus some. Like it's like, you know, something really good happened to them, and it's just like not only are they connected with God, but they know for sure that they have been ordained truly by God. And guess what? All that energy of the Five of Cups comes tumbling down. So this gives me like kind of like when it comes to the upright version of the Five of Cups. The upright version of the Five of Cups means like all these other people are waiting for you, and the people that you tried to go with basically walked off or left or done something crazy, and it's like uh, yeah, and like in the upright side of the card, it's like there's like these two remaining bowls where it's like, you have this option, then you have that option. Tying right back to this Two of Pentacles. So either it could be you that is in this, what could have been Five of Cups, or in this case, the Two of Pentacles that did not succeed. Or this could be someone that you know of that may be in connection with this situation that you're going through. Then we have, lastly, the Eight of Pentacles. The last tarot card for the day. Which, matter of fact, is in reversed. So somebody, either if it was you, for some of you guys that are in that side of the situation, or if it is the other side, the other person. Maybe it could be your person, this third party. It could be somebody that is just like, they thought it was cool to just like continue to play over and over and over and over and over and over and over until they finally got worn out entirely. They got worn out. They're like, well, if I'm not going to do this anymore, then fine, I'm going to walk away and do my own thing. And it's just like, God could be saying like, you thought. Glad you took up that interest of walking away from something that would have been very, very detrimental in the long run. That's what this stance was towards somebody that was spiritually trying to attack either you, your person, or even as well as maybe some friends of either your persons or you. So maybe you could be dealing with somebody, or if it's not somebody, maybe you. Either one of you guys could be like, keep pitching into somebody that is just a lost cause. In time, in the meaning of like, somebody was just not for them, kind of a thing. Like it was just strictly not for them. And they were like, but I like them. And God was like, snip that in the butt. Snip that in the ass. Come on. Toss them down the drain and walk away. Because I feel like this is somebody that was just heavily influenced with devil worship. Somebody that was very influenced with devil worship, that it caused them to lose their ever-loving mind. Yeah, look. This is what God really wanted them to do, is to stay calm, to stay silent, to only worry about themselves, even if that means if it ends up being you. It happens. And on the other side of the deck, we have the Ten of Wands. This is giving me like they finally found out what truly was at stake in their life, what was truly at stake in the situation, and they walked out. They took their baggage and walked out. All right. Oracle. Let's see. We have the Eagle first. I am getting the energy from the Eagle as like maybe for some of you guys who may be really into the video games and stuff like that. Not I know not all of you, but maybe if you guys are in any way, shape, or form connected into video games, or like a big player, or not player. Maybe somebody's trying to make you a player, or maybe somebody's making your person a player, but they don't really want that. But this is like somebody maybe had like, either a past of playing video games, or maybe just nowadays really love playing video games, or maybe have some kind of interest flowing within them of wanting to play video games. But if you guys have ever played the game that's been out since is it like 2007, 2008, maybe even 2006 for the earliest. There was a game back then that was called Assassin's Creed. For any of you guys who are a big fan of that, I'm getting somebody just has like an eagle vision. So it could be of resonance to that if you guys are connected to that in some way. This gives me like somebody that is just like they have that straightforward sight, like they see something and it's just like hunter's eye, uh Red Flower said a few reversed cards today. Yeah, there were a few reversed cards. But it does actually mean a lot when it all came together. So, yeah. Red Flower also said, yeah, devil is a liar, jealous of good people to make them unhappy. Or sorry, make them unhappy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fed up with negative words, and I think they win at all costs. Yeah, there are some situations like that where it's like, sometimes it feels like as if these negative people win at all cost, but it's like, it gives you that message of like it's not these negative people that win at all cost, it's you that wins at all cost. but it comes with maturing, though. Um, yeah, there are some people out there, besides the top four zodiacs of the zodiac wheel, the Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces. It's like all four of those zodiacs, and that does include you. Um, it's like you guys technically like are the ones that win a lot. Um, way more than someone would think you would win. You know. Yeah. Red Flower said, "I always make my own logical judgment, not to use negative advice from fake people who think they are the just or the just. Maybe somebody could be thinking somebody is like just, you know. But yeah, they are the best. So I feel like this person, this third party, this devilish bastard, if you may put it that way, they could be very, I would say, egotistical. Um, and what I mean by egotistical, I mean like they are driven by nothing but ego, you know? Somebody that is just nothing but ego, you know? Uh, and Red Flyer said, Jay, you never deal with people that are acting in your best interest, but in reading, but in, let's see here. I just want to make sure that I am reading that correctly. But in reality, not true. Exactly. Exactly. I feel like you definitely know the truth, Red Flower. Like, I personally have been, talking with people that are kind of just like they were supposed to have been good friends of mine, or maybe even if you get it even deeper, maybe someone very specific who is, uh, my person. And it's like they all kind of just like act as if I'm not really truthful, but I am. I really am truthful, you know? It just depends on, how long do you sit through this, the stuff that I bring out to you, and even to any else that are out there, you know? Because I had so many people that like they listened to like a minute or two of my sentence, or not sentence, of my entire paragraph of me saying things, and it's just like they go like, yeah, I'm not about that, and they walk off, and it's kind of like they're being baited um by the devil. They're being baited uh by so many demons, you know. um Also, Red Flower said, that's why I said they think that they win at all costs. Yeah. hmm It's like whenever they see, whenever these people that are tempting, basically go like, yeah, I don't want to lose, but I see myself not winning, and it's just like they toss out, uh, you know, they toss out a Benjamin, you know, basically, that's just American speaking, American paraphrasing of a U.S. $100 bill. So maybe it could be like somebody that's tossing out like a $100 bill, and they're like, "All right, come on, come on, little fishy, come on." And it's just like they're trying to reel in somebody that um, should have never taken the bait. This is giving me like somebody that put on a fake worm to reel in a fish, but it's like the real way of how to fish is if you put on a real worm on that lure or on that hook, you know. Let me get this in real quickly because I am running very low on battery right now on the phone. So let's see if we can get this through. And if you guys have any comments or anything like that, questions, if my phone ever dies through our live, feel free to just drop it in after the live is done, and is posted and things like that. So let's see here. One or two more Oracle cards, please. Oh, exactly two. Nice. So we have Panda. Panda is basically like this is giving me like embraceful hug when it comes to maybe you and this person, possibly this very, very specifically the star card energy. You guys could be hugging it out because maybe there's something that was just done very crudely. Very, very. Oh, I'm getting this phrase. Somebody was like, he's just standing there menacingly. And it's just like somebody could be either torturing the two of you, or it could be that like once you had hurt your person's feelings, your person could be just like kind of like crossing their arms, tapping their foot on the ground, going like, I know that hug is going to happen any point now. It's just like they know for a fact something is going to happen, and it's just like maybe